You know, the first thing a woman always comes out with is shaming tactics. You know, if you're not agreeing with what they got going on, their one getaway and their one go-to thing is shaming tactics. You know, men, we can have conversations. We can agree to disagree. We can have our conversation, a logical conversation. You know, we don't have to call each other out each other's names. You know, we ain't got to disrespect each other. You know what I'm saying? Because, see, we know as men, when you go to that level of disrespect, that shit could go left real quick. Because me being a man, I'm not going to let a man disrespect me. And him being a man, he's not going to let a man disrespect him. So guess what? Before it comes down to that, we can agree to disagree before it goes to another level. We logical enough to do that. Not because we're afraid of it going to another level. It's just a level of respect that men have for other men. You understand what I'm saying? We don't have to do all the extra shit, you know, to get our point across. You know, we know how to talk and conversate without it getting to that. But women are different. It's more emotion than logic. So if you push a woman in a corner mentally, or if you push it in a corner verbally, or if you push them in a corner logically, the first thing they do is insult you. Shaming tactics. Oh, you're not a real man. Or no real man to do that. Or you gay. Or something fruity about you. Or you sound like a woman. What a woman will say, this and that. You know, women want to demean you. They want to talk about you to make you feel less of a man. You know, why is that? Because it's the logic in women to insult you because they never want to say you right. No accountability. And they never want to say, yeah, you know what? I agree with you on that. Or, you know, I should think this way about it. Or, you know, I ain't look at it like that. They'll rather insult you to get off the subject. Now, if you're not disciplined enough as a man and logical enough as a man and not emotional as a woman, you'll get into the back and forth with them. But you being a logical man, you being a disciplined man, you having the wherewithal to understand how women work, you can't argue with a woman. The best thing to do with a woman is ignore them. You know, exit the conversation. Because it's like anybody looking at two idiots arguing from a distance don't know who the idiot is. So you just leave it alone. You know what I'm saying? Because you can't change a woman's mind when her mind is made up. So we don't try to convince a woman what's right and what's wrong. We just know what to do and what not to do when dealing with a woman, when conversating with a woman, when interacting with a woman. We know what to do and we know what not to do. This is what this channel is about. It's about learning what to do in situations dealing with women. You know what I'm saying? It's about learning how to handle yourself in certain situations. This is what this channel is about. This is about men having knowledge, men gaining knowledge, men getting knowledge from men that's been out here with the wisdom and the whereabouts to know how to handle certain things. So yeah, let's get back to this. So she don't want to split no bills. She don't want to pay for nothing. Okay, we understand that. That's part of the delusion. Knowing that the price of living is 2 times and 3 times of what it used to be. She knows this, but still she wants a Cinderella happy ending. She wants the Alice in Wonderland storybook ending. She wants the ending where she can brag to her friends about how much of a fool you is. You know what I'm saying? By not letting her bring nothing to the table. And they get mad at you when you're not a happy fool. They want a happy fool. That's why they want these simps. Because the simps ain't gonna check them on nothing. You know, they just let it go. You know, they let it, you know, they just brush that shit up under the rug. You know what I'm saying? But nah, that shit don't go like that. We ain't going for that banana in the tailpipe shit. Your ass gotta contribute. The same way you want a man to contribute to your life, a man wants you to contribute to his life. And it ain't really got to be financially. You gonna contribute to his life to make him more successful. That's what a helpmate is supposed to do. That's what a woman is supposed to be, a helpmate to a man. And then they say, oh, you got to be him. You got to be the right man. You got to be the man that make her submit. Nah, I'm not making you do nothing, because submission should not have an on and off switch. Submission should be natural. I shouldn't make you have to do the right things. I shouldn't make you want to have to do the right things. I shouldn't have to convince you to do the right things. Doing the right things should come to you naturally as a woman. I shouldn't make you have to submit. You should want to submit to a man. So all that, oh, he got to be the one, and he got to be the one that she want to submit to, is bullshit. You could say that shit for the media, because we ain't falling for that. You could tell that shit to them dumb motherfuckers because they believe anything a woman say. Nah, we ain't believing that. We ain't going for that because it's bullshit. A woman's submission should be in her. A woman's submission should be taught to her as a little child to be a woman. A man shouldn't have to do the right things to make you be a submissive woman. That should be natural. That should be already in you. And if you wasn't taught it, you're not no wifey. Might not be a good girlfriend. And definitely won't be a woman to be cohabitating with or building anything with. You know what I'm saying? You just a fun girl. You know, something to have fun with. You know what I'm saying? Not the lock in. So she also says the only men that'll complain about this is the men that's not financially stable. See, the thing is, they don't want you to complain. They don't want you to say nothing. They just want you to work for them. Most women want you just to be their slave. You know what I'm saying? Most of them want you to be their ATM. But see, us as men, we got to understand that in this lifetime, in our one lifetime that we have, we can't have women in our lifetime that feel like we owe them something, that feel like they got some sort of disdain because they can't push us into doing what they want us to do financially. Not only that, you know, have us against the ropes on being a fucking dummy. You know, just not thinking about the future and just blowing all your money, trying to impress her, trying to make her feel like you the one, and, you know, just throwing your money away, because we planners. Men are planners. You know, we put shit into plan. You know, and then we put shit into action. And then we put that shit, our gainings from our plans and actions in that bank account on to more investments. See, that's what we do. We builders. We don't just go out and spin. You know what I'm saying? We think about every move before we make it. You know, that's what successful men do. That's what financially stable men do. So nah, we not mad and we ain't complaining about it. We just ain't dummies. We ain't gonna just pour our motherfucking money in the toilet like that.